Good morning, everybody. Brad Applegate back here to talk about with the Billion Seconds channel. Talk about this ridiculous Jeffrey Epstein thing. And while I agree there's mixed messaging in the Republican Party and they should all get on the same page, I don't know if everybody's aware that Alan Dershowitz, who was indeed Jeffrey Epstein's attorney at one point, says that there's no actual file. And with all the trouble he was getting in progressively more and more over the years, if there was such a file, he wouldn't have wound up in jail in the first place. Because we can all agree that he's not an honorable person, and he would have ratted everybody out immediately and used this as leverage to keep himself out of trouble. So him hanging himself in his cell and all this other stuff is kind of fugazi. But if we're going to trust President Trump to do the right thing with the rest of the government, I think we can trust him not to be part of a cover-up like this, right? And I think he's doing a wonderful job, and we should all be grateful. The economy's going to be booming soon, and it's going to be more so than I'm old enough to remember when Ronald Reagan took office. And buildings were going up all over the place, houses were being built, businesses were being started. It's going to be like that on steroids. And if you want to make some money, there's going to be a lot of money out there. So God bless everybody. And I hope you enjoyed Lee's short. He's starting his own YouTube channel. I finally got the whole video on there too, 30 minutes long if you want to get a little bit into the minutia. He's starting his own channel with the right to travel. So if anybody's interested, make sure to check that out. But I've been negligent lately and forgot to keep you reminded about my book, 1 Billion Seconds Behind the Wall, Pariah. This is what started it all. My almost 33 years straight New York State prison started it all. And here's the link, direct to the Dorrance bookstore, BNA-76.com. Check it out. It's a great read for anybody of any age, but I wrote the book to help young teens, particularly boys, learn from my mistakes rather than their own, and their parents, so they can recognize the warning signs when a kid's starting to go off the rails. I'll be back with more interesting interviews. Particularly, I'm going to interview my boy Justin. He's Jay-Z the Magical, and he's a very talented, interesting young man. But I might do somebody else before him. I'm not certain. Anyway, stay tuned, and I'll be back soon. Bye.